Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome. It's good to see all of you here in chat. So I'm looking right now on the R6 Tracker app, looking at some of the stuff that they've got on here. Since I downloaded it, I don't know how many of you remember, but a couple of days ago I downloaded the R6 Tracker app. I've just been using like the website this whole time, but I started looking around on the app, and apparently there's a bunch of stuff on here that I had no idea about. So I've got like a whole bunch of unlockables to go open and stuff, and apparently they had like quest or not quests, but like tasks or something that you can do and you get rewards for, whatever you want to call those goals. And apparently I've been hitting all these goals without even knowing. So I've got like a whole bunch of rewards to go claim. But anyway, I'm sitting here looking at all of it, and they had some news coming up with like party detection. And I just started reading it, but I was wondering if it's okay. So basically, what they're doing is they don't have any information on like data specifically from Ubisoft saying or from Xbox saying, yeah, these people were paired up at a party. What they're doing is they're just keeping track of um, like how frequently players might play together on the same team. And if they start to notice an above average frequency where these players are on the same team more often, um, then they list them as a suspected party, right? So just interesting. Yeah, super interesting. So if they have that though, would you be able to click on people and tell like sorry, I'm still just trying to figure this out. Like, so let's say you've got somebody who's a cheater, right? Would you be able to look at their suspected party information and find other cheaters that they play with? Technically, right? Right. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Audio's fixed. I don't know. It's just interesting. Also, according to R6 Tracker, I'm in the top like 75,000 players or something. So that are being tracked by the tracker at least, which they say. Hold on, let me check. Which they say 60.1 million players tracked. So 60.1 million players being tracked by our six tracker, and I'm in the top 75%. Or not 75%, oh my gosh. Top 75,000. I gotta find more of my favorites on here. I need to start favoriting more. Compare friends, teammates. All right, let's look somebody up. I wonder actually if I go to matches. Why is it not letting me go to my matches? There we go. I found it. I'm getting it figured out, chat. We're getting there slowly. Dang, I wish I had some music playing. I need some like good royalty free music, chat. All right. Annoying. I'm still just trying to figure out this app thing. We'll get it figured out. It's interesting that Riley and I have the same top player. We both have Valkyrie banners, which is super interesting. I did send out a text seeing if any of my friends were going to get on, so hopefully they're on. We shall see, though. We shall see. Oh, that's the division on here. I was like, what? What are the division differences? Okay, so now technically, if I go to favorites, I should be able to look across everybody's scores real quick and see how we're doing. It is super interesting. Super interesting. All right, let's get into some games, though. What do y'all say, huh? Okay. I definitely need a warm up, though. Oops. Oh, come on. Hold on, what's this other one? Clear House? So this is just you fight Carrie's Legion. And then you die. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. And then let's learn the fortress map a bit better. I think that would actually be good. With headshots only on, I think that's a good thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be good practice. Dang, I wish I had some music at the moment. We'll spawn this side just because I want to try and figure out some of this. Oh, does Jackal see their footsteps? Now I want to know. Need new headset. It's crackling. It gets worse all the time. And I keep saying that. I keep saying, man, I need a new headset. I'll do it eventually. One of these days. Alright, targets are on the second floor. You know, for some reason, the Carrie's Legion scares the crap out of me. Oh, shoot. It's almost like I'm afraid of their efficiency or something. Ah, dang it. Oh, that wall's not open. Okay, that's a good thing. Ah, dang it. I missed the headshot. It's headshots only, so I have to get a headshot to kill him. Oh my gosh, stupid headshots. How did you drop the hatch? Aren't they supposed to stay on that floor? I hear another one. There he is. I missed the headshots again. Are you kidding me? I spawned in to die immediately? Holy cow. That was cheap. Oh, he's above that hatch, that's why. Oh, they're first floor now. I was like, I hear them coming up the stairs. What the crap? This audio is so bugged. See, and it sounds like they're up here in this doorway, but they have to be downstairs. Ooh. Audio is really messed up right there. So no, you can't see the footsteps. Alright, one more and then we'll jump out of this. Alright, we're gonna go up the stairs real quick. Right here ought to be fine.
Don't take it.
I have a feeling they're over here somewhere. No. Ah, screw that. Let's go find them. Yo, Best, how's it going? Best Coast Adventures. Welcome, welcome. I was like, he's definitely right here somewhere. Rainbow Six Siege? Yes. Yes, we are. Doing a little bit of a warm-up for a second. Fighting the Curious Legion. Love it? Yeah, me too. Normally I've got a 5-stack that jumps on and plays, but I don't think many of them are going to get on and play today. So it might just be me playing solo today. That's alright though. You'll subscribe? Thanks, Best. I appreciate it. Match found. There we go. Cool guy. How's it going? What's up? Alright. This is going to be a free-for-all and back on Fortress again. Fortress is kind of a big map for free-for-all. Kind of a big map. Hopefully we run into people, because I've had times on these free-for-alls where I'll go like an entire minute and a half without even seeing anybody. What gun do I want? You know what? Let's bring Lion this time. Do Lion's LMG. Just have the ammo. His gun's pretty good. Not the best, but it's pretty good. We'll have to get our recoil checked real quick. I don't remember with this gun what the recoil control is, you know?
on the clock. Eliminate hostiles.
Down left. Okay, gotcha.
Enemies are in the lead.
Ah, you sucker. Alright. Dang it, I had one on both sides of me. I'm getting smoked right now. It's alright, that's usually how these go for the first bit for me. Till I get cued into sound cues. Oh, she was on the other side. I thought she was gonna come out of that door over there. Oh, dang. Caught her mid-reload. She still beat me. Recoil hacks. They're cheating. Alright, we'll just quit now. Why am I doing so bad? I'm probably just not being aggressive enough. I know there's one behind me, but I thought there was one up here, so I started pushing up. Dang it. There's one behind me, too. This dude's about to get shot from the other side. Somebody needs to fix their recoil hacks. She was not shooting that SMG-12 very well.
You're awesome!
Quakes, how's it going? Thanks for the subscribe, Quakes. Dang it, I was paying attention to the subscribe list. Thank you so much, though. What? Why are they not shooting at each other? What? What? That dude was in the hallway the whole time, never shot at him? Right now, I'm doing terrible. Dang it, I heard somebody on the other side, though, so I tried to look that way.
Stay on track. Get back to work.
What's out here? Interesting. I bet you this guy's hiding back here again. Oh no.
Hostiles are halfway to objective.
Again? Long angle. Gotcha. Let's go, chat. We're catching up. We're catching up. It was a really bad start. Really bad start, but we're catching up. Oh, come on.
Seconds left.
Dang it! We were catching up too. We were doing good.
Seconds remaining.
Dang it. I forgot about the door there.
Seconds remaining. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
No, I couldn't decide who to look at first.
Time limit reached.
It's alright, we were only behind the leader by like 3 kills, so we caught up. We caught up. It was looking rocky at the beginning. It was looking bad. But we caught up. It was 3rd place. We were probably last at the very beginning. Until like my 5th death or something, and then after that I started to pick it up. Sometimes people sit here and play Twitch F2 and they have 0 recoil and stuff. I'm like, you gotta be cheating. Like, I understand they reduced the recoil to Twitch F2, but like, still, there's a ton of recoil on this gun. How do people under stress manage it dead on? It's like, my goodness. Like, I could bring the gun under control, but maybe we'll run the next deathmatch on we'll run Twitch F2 on the next one. It's a lot of recoil. It's a lot of recoil. We're going to quit matchmaking because it was bugged out and was not actually matchmaking. What is going on? Siege is down, chat. Siege is down. Most broken op, really, is any op with over 1200 RPM gun. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Hope they nerf SMG-12. All they'd have to do is just make it shoot a little bit slower. That's it. And they probably need to buff a couple of other guns. Right? Put a RPM limit in the game. The only thing is, though, with an RPM limit, though, is that it'll, like, if they lower... If they make 900 RPM the RPM limit, then that will become the new meta. Does that make sense? Like, SMG-12 is meta because it has the highest RPM. So, if you lower everything down to 900 and it still has the highest RPM, then it's still going to be the meta weapon. Does that make sense? Like, it just needs to be the SMG-12 specifically that gets a little bit of a nerf on the RPM. Does that make sense? Because then you're bringing it back into group with everything else. If you lower everything proportionally, then it's still the meta weapon. Not be as good as it was? Yeah, right. If you lower just the SMG-12 and bring it down into kind of the playable range with all the other guns, then yeah, that would make sense. The thing that I don't understand is when the SMG-12 is still like... Oh, we're on a team. When the SMG-12 is like completely meta, and they nerf other guns. Yeah, see, I lost control of the recoil right there. I could have got that kill, but I lost control of the freaking recoil.
Cover me! Reloading!
A quick 2.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it. At least lowering it would bring it closer to others, right? I agree that the SMG-12 needs to be nerfed, 100%. And it's not a damage thing. It is 100% an RPM thing. Like, if they just left the damage left the RPMs, but lowered the damage, it wouldn't do anything to decrease the weapon. Does that make sense? Like, it has to be an RPM nerf. That's just ears right there, chat. Dang, maybe I need to play Twitch more often. I bet if I just practiced with their gun a little bit, I'd do okay. I've died twice to that angle now. Now, knowing I've died twice to that angle, next time I see it, I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna be like, no. We're being surrounded!
Two kills.
Holding down the fort, let's go! No, hipfire's a no-go. Hipfire's a no-go. Let's see. Only problem is long-range pixel peaks and recoil isn't fun. Yeah, that's true. That is so true. Osa PDW. Osa's PDW is a really good gun. For what it is, right? Okay, alright, I'm cooking. I'm cooking right now. I'm not gonna lie, we're cooking. Maybe I should be playing Twitch more often. That dude just has bad aim. That dude does not have bad aim. Oh man, the PDW is a good gun though. I'm roasting people with the Twitch F2 though. You see that? You see how we passed that angle? Ah! And toast. I had the chance to take that angle again. Shot through the hatch, huh? Shot through the hatch, and you're to blame.
Loading mag.
Dang it. Yeah, trying to hit those little teeny itty bitty headshots like that. That's where the pain is at. With this gun. However, if you just flank them.
Stay on track. Get back to work.
then you don't have to worry about it. No! That guy's gonna rotate around.
Back to the mission.
Nicely done. Nicely done. He outplayed me. He outplayed me. I couldn't figure out where the crap this guy was gonna go.
2 minutes left.
No! Dang it. You give love a bad name. That's right. That's right, Derek. Let's go. One day, I think it'd be hilarious to write up a bunch of lyrics to, like, do that song, but for, like, cheaters, you know? They're like, you give Siege a bad name. You know what I mean? Like, as a stream, we should write up some lyrics for that song.
Enemy team is almost at objective.
Yeah, we're getting our butts kicked now. I was doing really well, but where am I at right now? 17-15? Ugh. That ain't all that good, chat.
Seconds remaining. Friendly's neutralized.
Hey, I still had a positive KD, I think, with the, yeah, 17-15? With the F2? I guess that's not terrible. But I know for sure now, after playing a match with it, that the people have, like, 0 recoil on it, just aim it directly at you and hit you, like, yeah, they're cheating. 100% they're cheating. 1.1, I'll take it. I'll take the 1.1 KD. If I made a song with Ubisoft, I'd have The Devil That Said Cheaters as the intro to the song. Oh, not Devil. Devs. Oh, right. Yeah, put that, get like the clip of them and play it. Yeah, I hear you. Darn autocorrect, huh? Alright, should we play a match? Do I do ranked or unranked here? What do you think? I usually like to save ranked for when I've got the stack with me. Doesn't seem like they're getting on today. I wish they would, but doesn't appear to be the case. Is it worth the risk? Is it worth the risk to play a match and try and push my way up into Diamond on my own, huh? That'd be the line that made the beat drop, right? Oh, match found. Oh no, what did I click on? I don't even know what I clicked on. Unranked. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just try some stuff. On Outback, I've traditionally done decent. I don't know if I'd say well, but decent with Blitz. And so I kind of feel the need to play some Blitz here. They want to ban a mute? I don't agree with that, but... Why'd we get rid of Thorn? Outback still has so many bugs. I know, the map needs redone. Like, if any map needed a rework, it's this one. You know what I mean? Like, that... But yeah, I mean, it's Ubisoft, whatever. That's probably why they haven't done the rework, is because this one will be such a pain in the butt. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be so horrendous that trying to do the rework on it is going to be painful. You know what I mean? Yo, 705, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Or should I call you... Is it XCK? I don't... Is that app part? No. I'm trying to figure out your name, man. Anyway, welcome. Yeah, that's probably why they haven't done the rework on this one yet. Is because there's so many things that are broken with it. They basically have to just recode the whole thing, would be my guess. They probably won't. They'll rework it, and it'll still have the same bugs as before. That's what's going to happen. What rank am I at the moment? I think I'm Emerald 2. I think I just checked prior to this, because we were thinking about doing ranked instead of unranked here. And, I debated doing ranked, and I think it was saying Emerald 2 on it. So, last time I got RP, I think I went up, shoot, I want to say it was 60 points or something. So, I'm still climbing pretty decent. I'll probably make it into Diamond fairly easy.
10 seconds.
And then I'll just sit in Diamond for the entire season.
5 seconds.
Just hit Diamond 3, so champ push today. Let's go! Get that champ push.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I actually was gonna push over here, but I don't love the idea of pushing over on myself. Enjoy your day, much love. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck on your push for champ, huh? Now make sure no cheating allowed.
Stay clear.
So that's a mirror, and then they just barricaded it up, probably because I opened the window, huh? Sucker. That's why we got that. Are you kidding me?
Cover the diffuser.
Loading fresh magazine.
If that guy takes that room, I'm jumping in. Dang it. We're stalled out. We still have a minute, though. He's just sitting on the mirror, probably, because he knew I was over here. Let's go! The silent approach. Sometimes you just gotta be a little sneaky. Woo! That was close. Dude almost lost that one. Yo, Ryan, how's it going? It's good to see you, dude. Sometimes you just gotta be a little sneaky. They want to ban a cavi? I mean, I'm not against a cavi ban. Bans are so weird when I'm not, like, with the squad, the bans feel normal. So these ones like Thorn and cavi, it's like, what the crap is going on? Okay, so they're probably going to go same side again. So I'm thinking I still need to have... Maybe let's go Lion this time. And I think we're going to bring Claymores. Raphael's got Habana, so hopefully he can open up the Miras. We should have banned Miras, what we should have done. Where was I yesterday? Yeah, so the internet was gone yesterday. I went to go live stream, and I started setting everything up, and it was like, can't connect, no connection. I was like, what in the world? And I started looking around and realized I had no internet. So I spent like the entire day yesterday on the phone with my internet provider, being like, yo, where's my internet? And they're like, oh, well, we've got outages, and we're trying to figure it out. We don't even really know what the problem is. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, guys, it's like I pay you for internet. Like, give me the internet. They didn't even know what the problem was, and I didn't get my internet back on until almost 2 o'clock, so by that point it was too late. I had things going on and I wasn't able to stream, so. But yeah, kind of a pain.
10 seconds.
Do you Shiko Peek still, or have you stopped trying to do that? I kinda do it. Oh, I just bumped something. I don't know what I just bumped, but my my screen just went dark. I can't see anything. Hold on. Stand by. Technical difficulties. Please come back on. I beg of you. We were friends once, you and I. Come on, computer. The stream is starting? Oh, yeah, on the shorts thing. That's because all this sits on top of the starting screen. That way, if anything like goes out, there's something behind it, and it's not just like nothingness, you know? Come on. Why did this happen to me? We're in the middle of a match. There we go. Alright, we're back in business. A little bit behind, but we're okay.
No longer in your possession. Down to one friendly.
I'm definitely getting reported now. I had technical difficulties, guys. Why is everybody dead again?
We have been eliminated.
I figured as much, but I had to make a move. You're right. Yeah, oh no, we're back in business. Everyone on your team is dead. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. My entire team died in the first minute and a half. In the time it took me to get my screen going again so that I could see what was going on, everybody died. So that kind of sucked. And I'm sure I got some reports out of that. They're probably griefing or something. But oh well, what do you do? I'm half tempted. Let's see. They got rid of all the breachers. Never mind. That's a bad idea then. Sounds like a team full of solos, right? For real though, Ryan. For real. Solos and Damians. I'm 10 seconds. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. 0. 1. That's honestly why I don't want to play ranked by myself, is because there's zero coordination. And you just get everybody running in like this, just playing free for all. You know what I mean? Like,
Need to use your
it's like,
drone
come
to
on,
locate a
guys. No, granted, I probably would have been more help if my screen was working, but hey, you know what? I can't control the universe, you know? Hence why I don't play, right? I hear you, dude. I understand it. I understand the pain.
bomb. Advised your drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Proceed
If you
to
put
bomb
the air jab
location
like
and
right here, right on this crack right here, then it can go off without, or like they can't see it before it goes off. Does that make sense? Entering in from weird places usually helps too. Dude died at the top of the stairs. We should figure out what that's about. So you put it like right here. See, my team needs me. They can't do anything without me.
Op 4 neutralized. Successful.
Somebody looks like they're zimming. Somebody looks like they're zimming. Maybe not, but the suspicion is there. Why are we banning Sens? Oh. Ban Dokkaebi, or ban Ace, or ban... Like, who's in charge of bans on this team? My goodness. No wonder we can't win anything. Then they want to go laundry piano. That's fine. We're gonna take Frosty. We're gonna put us down some hungry floors. I can take on a whole squad, just not all at once. Right? Right? As a solo player, you learn to be the whole team. Yeah. Yeah, Pro League has it down. They've got it down. They know how to get the frag. They know how to, like, get people in certain angles. Like, they got it. You know what I mean? Nice round. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm catching up on chats real quick here in between the rounds.
Secure the bombs.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put one of these over here. Just for this. And we're going to break that just for that. This guy barricaded.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Everyone good? Alright, let's get cracking.
Stick to the plan.
We might be in really bad shape here. That turned out okay.
Setting needle candy. Gotta reload.
Okay, they're at the window. Could be two of them. They're looking, they're being careful. They might drone it.
You have been exposed.
Swapping mags.
Why is nobody in sight? My teammates are idiots. Now we have to retake sight. See, I told you, here they come.
One op 4 remaining.
Gotta reload.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, they
Op
found
4
it.
eliminated. Mission successful.
Let's go! You gotta go, but honestly, Bragg, I've noticed you've gotten a bit better. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate it, man. I think I've gotten a lot better since I started streaming. I guess that's what happens when you play a game that often. You know what I mean? So, just a product of time. Stop trying to ban Sins. Stop it. He's not that bad. Thank you. Alright. Gonna have a fit with my own team. Alright, let's go. We got this. Whoop whoop. I'm like hyped right now. Play with more confidence and a bit more aggressive, but not so aggressive. It's noticeable. Well, thanks. The game sense, awesome. Yeah. I've been working hard on, you know, learning sound cues and game sense and getting all that figured out, you know. These cameras have started working less and less. I need to find some new spots. People have started to find them, so.
down to 5 seconds.
Wall secured!
Bomb located by Op 4.
There's already... Oh, one's left.
Sell out!
And these guys are playing super toxic. Nobody's in sight.
Op 4, last operator standing.
I'm so sorry, Blitz. I'm so sorry, dude. It was honestly just too easy. Well, we know he's outside, so... He's on the roof.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
The toxicity, dude. Okay, hold up. How did he know exactly where the guy was at? We're gonna report him just on principle right there. Because, like, he was aimed right at the specific spot of the roof. And I understand if you've seen the guy, and maybe he did. Maybe he saw the guy and the guy wasn't moving, the guy was sitting in the same spot. You know, it's possible. It's possible that he's not. But it's sketchy enough that could be. It's just sketchy enough. No reason to be sorry. What did I apologize for? I gotta think. I'm like one of those people that is like always apologizing, you know? Oh, the blitz? Oh, yeah. No, I felt bad. I felt bad because, like, he probably droned it and sight was wide open and it was and easy as could be to get in there and hurry and plant, you know? And it would have been, you know, if the Valkyrie wasn't protecting sight, you know? So I did genuinely feel bad about that one. It was funny, though. Definitely funny. This battle pass is kind of a pain. Yo, Ranger, how's it going? I'm gonna decline on the invitation. Thanks, though, brother. Running some unranked? Yes, sir, Solo. Where you at? I sent a message out to everyone. At least I swear I did. Didn't try to get a stack? No. I sent a message out, bro. I have the proof. It's right there. Check your phone every now and then, Solo. Maybe we'd better cancel that in case Solo's gonna get on. We'll have to see. Maybe he's just giving me a hard time for nothing. Since he's got, you know, other friends and stuff. Just a hard time not getting on? Whatever. Lame sauce. You'll be home in like 15? Gotcha. I'm going to start this unranked anyway. I know they're like 30 to 40 minutes, but whatever. That'll give you time to get a warm-up in. I got to get connected with the Siege community and see what kind of dumb things people are up to. Instead of just our team, you know? We still played pretty well in that last match. What was my KD on it? Now I'm curious. All right, let's see what we got. Matches. I had a 6-0 KD in that unranked. I only died once. 6-1. Might have been worth it. You did great, actually. Thanks. Let's see the ranked stats. All right, here's where we're at so far. Sitting at 1-0-1-0. Oh, you can't really see it on the short side. 1-0 KD, 1-0 win-loss. What am I doing? How am I doing on actual KD? Like, how far ahead am I? Because it's probably pretty close. Yeah, I'm at 272 kills this season and 268 deaths. So I've got a 4-kill lead in ranked. That's it. That's it. That's my whole lead. Yours shows dashes. I saw that yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I saw that glitch that it was just showing dashes for everybody. All right, queuing it up again. We were up to like almost a 2-minute queue anyway, so it needed reset. So yours is probably 1 kill. No, I think you've got a better KD than I do. Well, maybe not. Hold on, I think I can actually look yours up. Hold on, I know I can find it on my phone. Give me a second. Hold on, chat. Hold the phone. Stupid ads. Your current season, you have a .96 KD, a 55% win rate with 69 matches, 38 wins, 31 losses, 276 kills, and 288 deaths for this season, which puts you, what, 4, 8, that puts you 12 kills behind to tie, so you're 12 deaths ahead. That's where you're at, Solo. You've died 12 more times than So the game here, I've noticed it'll say you have a it'll say you've got a 10 KD. If you're within like 0.05 of having positive, it'll just say 10 on here. Like, what? How do I explain that? So like, if your actual KD is like 0.95, then it'll just say 10. If it's like 0.96, it just rounds up. It rounds up to that 10. Does that make sense? Like, so if you're 0.89, then it just says 0.9 in game. But your actual KD, according to the tracker, is 0.96. And your, what did I say? 16? No, sorry, 12. 12 deaths behind your kills. You're almost there. This is not wanting to queue another match. What in the world has happened? We should try some spawn peaks, not gonna lie. You know what else I should do is activate a... Oh, I only have 3-day boosters. I don't know if I want to use them. Next time. Next time. I'm gonna get the battle pass regardless. Yeah, we still got 53 days, and I'm over halfway there. I'm 62% of the way there. Alright, our server's down. Or does the game just not know what to do with me? There was a little bit of a spike at 10. I'm not really seeing a whole lot going on right now, though. Interesting. Crossplay unranked? That just means console, right? We're not playing PC, are we? Get 8 kills through a breakable surface. Wait, what? Armor and speed testing. What's that? Armor and speed testing ground. What? Is it just a PC thing? Testing grounds armor and speed, huh? Should we try it? Customize operator health and speed with new types of armor in the planning phase. Complete the challenges and send your feedback by scanning QR code. Okay, so let's try it. Unranked isn't working for us, so let's try the testing grounds. Is this one not going to queue up either? What happened to the queue? The queue just died, chat. Anime, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Twin? Nice. Wonder if servers are down? I'm kind of wondering the same thing. I just checked down detector, and I'm not seeing a rise in reports, but I mean, there was a little spike that was just before 10, but that's it. I wonder if the hackers jumped back in.
Have a shot. Literally.
Ta-da! Yeah, I wonder if servers are down. We've been sitting in queue for a while. Here's what we're actually gonna do. We're gonna test it. We're gonna quit the game and try to reload. And we'll see if it lets us back in. This will be a test of the servers. Looks like it loaded fine. I am curious on this testing grounds. I'm not sure how that works, so let's try it. Yo, Bobby, how's it going? Send a 6-7. Thanks, bro. 6-7. All right. Hopefully, it'll queue us up into something pretty quick. There's got to be, all right, there's got to be 9 other people. Right? Somewhere, 9 other people somewhere in the world that want to play testing grounds. Just mix and match. You got this. I don't know. I'm not seeing. Ugh. I don't know. Either the servers are down or the game is dead. One or the other has happened. Maybe it's the hackers. Maybe the hackers broke into Ubisoft for a 3rd time. Who knows? All right, question for you though, chat. Was there anybody in chat who got like the millions of R6 coins and stuff from the hackers? I just want to know if anybody was able to get on and see that they had millions of R6 coin and renown and went and bought stuff. Because supposedly they weren't going to ban anybody for like spending it, but I think they were going to try and reverse as many of them as possible. Ryan, sadly, no. Right? That would have been nice. Oh, man. Yawn. Okay, so in this armor and speed testing grounds playlist, we need to... Is there 3 different... There's light armor, tactical or medium armor, and then heavy or juggernaut armor. So there's... That makes me wonder, though, like... Could each operator kind of be that way? Hey, there we go. We get to find out now, finally. Testing grounds. Here we go on Chalet. So we get to see what this is about. Okay, so you pick your op. So let's say... You know, let's try a Twitch. Okay, we're going. Let's go with just a medium. Let's try just a standard medium. That's interesting, though. Like, I didn't really have enough time to look at that. But what it looked like was that they just had the two, you know, they had the health, and then they had the speed. And if you went light armor, you got, like, plus 20 speed, but it went minus 5 health from baseline. But if you went medium armor, then you had the baseline health, baseline speed. And then if you went heavy armor, and then you got plus 20 health, but minus 5 speed. And it's weird that they do that and that it's not balanced. Because technically, if you're only 5 points of speed less with heavy armor, then heavy armor using a weapon with like angled grip or vertical grip or something. I think it's angled grip. Right, or which is it? No, maybe it's just the pistols that give you like a speed boost. You know what I mean? You could make up for the lack of speed with the heavy armor just using a weapon that also gives you speed. Does that make sense?
Your drone has found a bomb.
Yeah, so negative 20 plus 5% speed, minus 5% speed.
10 seconds to insertion.
Okay, let's just see what the baseline is. So baseline...
5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I'm hungry.
I'm with you.
That's funny, she says that she's hungry after the video that they put out of Ram, like the Ram Elite, you know? Going and stealing Dokubi's food.
User is no longer in possession.
Second floor.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Let's see them right now. Target located.
Nice. What? He could see me, but I couldn't see him? What?
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
Deploying code.
That was so confusing what just happened there.
One friendly operator remaining.
Okay, this Ghost Keeper's got something going on. I think he does anyway.
Diffuser was disabled. Mission failed.
Alright, what about operators that traditionally... Oh, they have more health. What? That's so interesting, chat. So the operators that would be like a 3 armor that have more health to begin with, you can boost them even higher with the Juggernaut armor and stuff. So that's super interesting, actually. I don't know if I would like this as a feature of the game or not. Because then you could take somebody like Doc, for example, put a ton of health on him, put like, you know, Juggernaut armor on Doc,
Drone has found a bomb.
and he'd be OP. We're going to try that. We're going to play Rook on the next one. We're going to do Juggernaut armor on Rook and then put Rook armor on and see just how high we can get our health on Rook. You know what I mean? Then if you got docked on top of that, could you have like 200 health? Is that possible?
You've located a bomb.
I need people to
Make your
test
way to
this
its
with me.
location and defuse it.
Because there's a distinct possibility you could have like 200 health.
You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been recovered.
Definitely one up top because they broke the window.
Get clear!
Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4
Okay,
eliminated.
never mind. I'm mostly just testing stuff right now anyway. Just eating some food sounds good, Solo. I need to be on defense. I need to see the defensive ops. Okay, so let's pick somebody fast this time. Somebody that's... Who do we have that's normally 1 armor? Trying to think, because like Ash is normally 1 armor. I don't remember. It doesn't say anymore, and I don't remember off the top of my head. This is super interesting. I wonder if they add this to the game. So not only would you have like an operator that's, you know, 1 armor, 3 speed, or a 2 armor, 2 speed, or vice versa from the first, you know.
Drone to locate a bomb.
But then you also can pick the actual body armor that's on them, you know. I don't know. Don't remember? Yeah, me neither, Ryan. They won upstairs, so they must not be able to go upstairs because they went basement, and then we just won basement.
Drone has located
And
a
their
bomb.
kitchen this time, so I wonder if they can pick theirs or not.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location.
I don't know.
and defuse it.
It seems interesting, though.
About to take
Reload here! Cover me!
Oh, I didn't realize there's only 2 of them left. I wouldn't have done that if I'd have known.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I wouldn't have pushed like that. I mean, that was a pretty believable pre-fire, but Okay, so now we're on defense, so we do get a pick. Interesting. Okay, so if we go Rook. Oh, he starts at heavy armor and goes up to Juggernaut. Ah, okay, I understand now. The sound is loud, so sound is normal. And we can go down to medium to give him more. But what if we go Juggernaut? Right? I need a dock. Solo, get in here. I need someone to go dock so you can dock up Rook and figure out if his health goes even higher. You know what I mean? Like, because if I'm starting out at 150 now, that's the same as Rook, or that's the same as Doc when he's boosted. If Doc boosts himself, he goes up to 150, and I'm starting at 150. Now I'm at 170. So if I got boosted by Doc and got, you know, I don't remember what Doc's boost is, but I think it's 30 points. So if I got boosted by Doc and got another 30, I'd have 200 health as Rook. I need invincibility. Where's my Doc? Where's the Doc?
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Bomb locations are secure.
If they did implement something like this into the game, it would definitely make headshots way more important.
Remaining.
Oh yeah, we're sitting here spawn peeking. Now I feel like a jerk.
Reloading.
Oh, I'm right in the line of fire with those idiots. Alright.
Victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Got the kill and then left the game? Is that all it was? So what have they got left? So apparently it doesn't join new people in once you leave. Because we're down to 3-2. Okay, let's put Doc on Juggernaut. Okay, with Doc, now we can boost ourselves and see how high we go, and then we need to see if it works if we have Rook armor and then boost on top of that, right? So our base health should be 150 with Juggernaut armor. This would make, like, Doc and Rook, like, must-have anchors. This is going to be insane if they implement this.
Be advised. Found a bomb.
So right now, Doc said 150.
10 seconds to insertion.
Sorry, I gotta get set up real quick because I still play
5
the
seconds
game,
to insertion.
even when it's just a practice, so.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Okay, so if I heal myself, we're at 150 right now. Hold on a second. Okay, if we're at 150, I went up to 170, so it adds 20 points to you.
The Kiba barrier is activated.
That's interesting, though. So, if you put Doc, or the Rook armor on, the Rook armor puts you up to 170, and then you get another 20 from
1
Doc.
Op 4 remaining.
Try to get through that.
말보다는 행동이지. 오케이.
Down to 15 seconds. 1 friendly remaining. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Alright. So, Doc and Rook could potentially, with Juggernaut armor, have health up to 190? Potentially? This would be really interesting if they had this. It says I had 1 OKD. That's because I got 1 kill and never died. Alright, Solo, where you at? I see how you are. Showing offline.
Yes.
Some crazy stuff, right? Right? It's, I don't know. It's really interesting, though.
Not gonna text to get anyone on.
I already sent out a message, and nobody responded.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Aha.
Uh-huh. Like a while ago I did. Hours ago.
Yeah, I was asleep.
I'm not going to force anybody to recreate, you know? Recreation is to each their own.
I know you already sent a text.
Didn't you ask me that when you were giving me a hard time in chat?
Yeah, I think I was actually driving.
So you weren't paying attention. I see.
I think I asked when I got in my car, and then I just kind of left.
Yeah. Excuse me. All right, chat. I just had a thought. You know, looking at this screen, it reminds me that on this map on Night Haven Labs, where this like room picture's from. Is he in here? He's in here. We can queue it up. Where this room picture's from, if you go in like to the right side, down a short little bit through the room and into the next room up there, the Animus is there. Like the Animus from Assassin's Creed. Right? It looks pretty cool. I agree. I do like the picture. But the Animus is in Night Haven Labs. The Assassin's Creed Animus. So like, I don't know. I just thinking about it, it's one of my favorite Easter eggs in this game. I am a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed games. I just feel like after a while they kind of got repetitive. It was the same game. It was just like they just went and changed the models. You know what I mean? Like same game and everything. They just went and changed all the pictures. They're like, okay, we already have a game that's built. You know, Assassin's Creed, whatever, and we're just gonna add like we're just gonna make it like Viking themed now, Valhalla. You know, we're gonna make it Roman themed now. You know. And we're going to make it whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I got kind of bored with it. It was the same game, same objectives, the same way to play. It was the same game, just a different theme, and that wasn't enough for me. So I kind of quit playing the Assassin's Creed. But I still like the idea of it. I still love the idea of Assassin's Creed. I just want a game to feel a little more original. Just a little bit. Less like a copy. Agreed. I stopped after like third one. Yeah. The first Assassin's Creed that I played that I was like, whoa, how have I missed out on these games was Black Flag. That was the first one I played was Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And I was like, okay, this is awesome, right? And then I played like every Assassin's Creed after that until I got to like the Spartan one. I forget which one that one's called. It's like the Greek and Spartan one. Then I played like half-ish or three-quarters-ish of that one before I just quit playing it. It wasn't necessarily that I lost interest. I think I like lost time. Like something happened and I was busy for a little while and then I just never came back to it. Unity was cool with multiplayer stuff. Yeah, I remember I went back and played some of the earlier ones and they were a lot of fun. Kind of played my way through them. And then by the time Valhalla hit, I played Valhalla for like, I probably put maybe 30 to 50 hours into the game, just running around doing stuff. That was it. I played it for like 2 weeks, maybe 3, a month, and then I was done. After that, I haven't picked it up. I haven't played a single Assassin's Creed since then. It just was the same game. It's like I didn't pay for these games to play the same game over and over and over. Like it was just disappointing, that's all.
What is testing grounds?
What we're doing? Ain't you been paying attention?
Nope.
So in testing grounds right now, they're doing an armor and speed test thing. And so what I want to check basically what it is you have the baseline for each operator, right? So you got like your 1 armor, 2 armor, 3 armor, 1 speed, 2 speed, 3 speed, right? And
Uh-huh.
you can adjust that slightly depending on what you want with the operator. Does that make sense? So if you stick with like their base armor, then you just get like the regular stats. But if you go with like the lighter armor, then you get a 20 plus, or like say you go, so the lighter armor would give you like plus 20% speed or something, but then it's or no, it's minus 20 health and plus 5% speed, I think is what it is. And then it's the reverse if you go to the heavy armor. The heavy armor gives you plus 20 health, or it's something like that. I don't remember. We'll have to look at it. But the heavy armor gives you plus 20 health, but then takes away 5% speed.
Huh.
And so one thing I was looking at was like Doc and Rook, for example. You can get Doc, who starts out with 120 health, put the heavy armor on him, or he starts at 130 health, sorry. Put the heavy armor on him, now he's at
You
150.
can pick what armor you want?
Yeah. Yeah, so you start with Doc, who already starts with 130 health. You can put Juggernaut armor on him, which puts him up to 150 health, and then put Rook armor on, which gets him up to 170 health. And then if he docks himself, he's up to 190.
That's crazy.
Right? That's what I want to test. And so I need you to run either Doc or Rook on a defensive round so we can sit here and boost our health up to 190.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just messing with stuff right now in the testing grounds. But if the queues will ever do anything, like the freaking queue died before the last match I played, before the last testing grounds. I was in queue for like 10 to 15 minutes before it finally.
Huh.
So, and that was with anything. Like, I tried with unranked, and I was in queue in unranked for like 10 minutes. Couldn't get into a match, so I switched over to testing ground, was in queue for like another 5 minutes before it finally put me in a match. But it's like dying. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of a cool addition. Give you more, make the operators more customizable, you know. But it's gonna make headshots that much more important. If you have a Doc and a Rook that can sit there and hover at 190 health and just soak up rounds like nobody's business, then heal all the way up to max health again, like Thunderbird is gonna be huge again. That's another one. You like the idea of it? Yeah, like I know they're saying this is just a testing ground, so I think they're just trying to collect data on whether or not operators should have more or less health. So I think what they're planning, this is just my understanding, right? I could be totally wrong. But I think what they're planning is they're just getting the data and then they're going to adjust operator health and speed based on the data, based on like the operator's performance. So if a certain operator gets more kills and has better performance at a lighter weight and faster speed, then they're going to adjust it that way. And so they'll change all the operators around, right? That's my understanding. But it would be cool. It would be cool if they would just let us decide. Like, just give us the option, kind of like how they're doing here in the testing grounds. Just being like, hey, this is another thing you got to set up on each of your operators, you know? You got to decide what kind of armor you're going to put on, you know? And just everybody gets to pick their own thing. You know what I mean? If they just added, like, this option into the game, it could be really interesting. Other than, I don't want to fight a Doc with 190 health either. You know what I mean? But it's going to make headshots all the more important.
All right.
Danu, how's it going?
Can we not
How am I
do
doing?
anything
I am
on
doing well.
attack?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm
We're
just
attacking
looking
just
at all
fine.
of
What
it
you
now.
talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
This is weird.
Yeah.
When did this get added?
It's in the testing grounds. So it's only been like a day or two. But
Huh.
Basically, it's the test server. The test server is active right now, but because of the changes with CGX, they allow console to play on test servers now, not just PC. So we're technically in a PC lobby, so you could be playing against PC guys right now. But
Okay.
it's this is technically the test server, so you're seeing some of the stuff that they're thinking about changing in the game. From my understanding of it, though, they're just wanting to see whether or not certain
Use your drone
operators
to
will
locate a
perform
bomb.
better with higher or lower health and speed. And so they're allowing people to kind of just test on their own. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then they'll just take that data and adjust the operator's healths and speeds so that they are in their best condition. I don't know. I feel like, though, it would be really cool if they just gave all of us the option to pick, like in each round, how much armor or whatever you needed. You know what I mean?
You can. What do you mean?
5 seconds before
No,
insertion.
you can here. I'm meaning like in ranked matches.
Your mission is
I
to
think
locate
more
and
people
defuse
need
the
to
bomb.
figure, like, need to learn about this probably.
What do you mean?
That way people actually start playing it.
You just think people don't know? Is that the...
Yeah. I've not seen anything on it.
Bomb has been located.
Flashbang. Flag. Flashbang. Adrenaline surge.
Oh, I was totally
No,
inside.
oh, that was you that was Finka?
Target's in sight.
No, I was Maru. Valk's underneath New Heaven. And she's under the bar. On the bar. And Doc was ping 1 on B side.
Last round, go live.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Uh-huh. Ah, dang
Friendly
it.
operator remaining. All friendlies have been eliminated.
I just want to get over to defense so I can test the 90 health Rook and Doc, you know? So Dokumi must be a 1 armor, because if you put her all the way to light, she goes all the way down to 70 health. Let's try that and see whether that's good or not, you know?
I did a Maru with like none.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
But you could be like super quiet though.
Insertion in 10
You know what I
seconds.
mean?
With little armor?
Yeah, with
seconds
low
to
armor
insertion.
because it puts your sound way down.
Huh.
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Got 130 health with Lion.
You have dropped
Alright.
the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured.
Let's find those sheep.
Dude, I don't even know where they are.
They're in the fireplace one. There's one top heaven.
You located a bomb.
Dang it.
Device converted. Good room.
I'm in.
Hard device.
Oh, this
Okay,
is
I'm gonna try and
outside.
watch this hallway.
That's
Loading dock.
Reloading.
Track sting is deployed. Track's out.
There's one right here, ping 2, ping 2.
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs. Four last operators standing.
Oh, you
Op
got
four
her.
eliminated.
I was shooting at her too, right there. Right past you, I think.
I didn't realize there was 2 left.
Gridlock with less armor would be awesome. Yes, I could agree with that, Ryan. Yes, I could agree with that. Gridlock with less armor. She had less armor originally. And she was OP, and so they made her slower.
I feel like this would be cool to just be able to pick in ranked, but I feel like it'd be so abused.
Oh, 100% it'd be abused. But you would just get used to it like everything else, you know? Like imagine Ash with light armor, so she's even more quiet than she normally is.
That's exactly what people would do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
100%.
I already
They're
know.
just going to run into sight. She can already sprint without being heard. Like,
Seriously.
I'm kind of with you on that one, though. I almost feel like they should just add it to regular game modes, you
You
know?
need to locate a bomb.
Yeah, if they really want to
Five
test
drones
something,
located
I don't
a
know
bomb.
why they don't just roll it out for a bit in ranked.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Probably,
that's
it probably because it would
sucks.
screw up everybody's ranked stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Ten seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse
So
it.
far, they haven't barricaded anything on this backside, so...
Clear the blast area.
I'm trying to run fast Montaigne. I don't know how it's working. Also, I'm planting. Is there just one guy? Oh, there is.
Oh, yeah, that's part of the
Active.
problem. Oh,
Protected at
okay.
all costs.
I was like, where'd everybody go? But yeah, there's only one guy, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They could put it in unranked.
Right, try it in unranked first and see what people think.
Alright. Do we want to get as much health as possible?
Yeah, I try it. So you got Doc, I'll take Rook, and then go all the way up to Juggernaut armor.
Yeah. Just gonna be a tank.
Oh yeah, because you like Rook and Doc already start out normally with like 130 health, and then you put Rook armor on, and you got Juggernaut armor and health. You know, like I don't know, man.
Yeah.
We're just gonna test it right here. Because they normally start at 130. Normal health for Doc and Rook is 130. And then you put the Juggernaut armor on, you go up to 150. If it'd hurry and load in.
Right.
Okay, so we're at 150 right now. Now, we'll put on Rook armor.
Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like
Now we're at 170.
normally.
We're at 170 health, and then if you dock us...
190.
190, huh? Hit me, I want to see it.
Crazy.
Perfect. Yes, 190, let's go.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Oh, Doc and Rook are going to be like a very
We should
important...
try Thunderbird.
Yeah, try Thunderbirds with... Oh my gosh, if you had Rook armor and everything, and then Thunderbirds to keep everybody topped off on health, you could make the whole
5
team
seconds
almost
to
invincible.
That. You can spawn peek on this map.
Yeah.
Oh, it's spawned over here, jeez. Oh, there's. I keep forgetting it's just the one guy.
Your location has been compromised.
I'm just gonna charge him with full health once I find
You
him.
have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
He was out here.
Oh,
Where is he?
Oh, she's really low. Behind the van. To the left. I kinda didn't think
You
it.
have been spotted. Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
It's just that is such an unreal amount of health. It gives you like a ton of confidence to take those long fights because you know you got
Yeah.
almost 200 health. You take a lot of punishment.
There's practically two of me you're fighting when I swing you.
Okay, let's try. Do you want to take Doc or Rook, and then I'll bring Thunderbird?
Yeah, switch to Juggernaut.
Thunderbird doesn't have the Juggernaut option because she's a 2-speed 2 armor, so I can only go up to 120.
So who has the Juggernaut option?
Huh? Only the operators that already start out of the 3 health have the Juggernaut option. Does that make sense? So they'll have where they start, and then they can either go down 1 or up 1.
They should have it so you can just change every single operator the same.
Right? Just give you full play across the board.
Like, if I wanted to, I should be able to run Legion with 190 health.
Protect the
Right.
That'd
bomb.
be crazy. And I'd just be slow, but Legion.
Kona station in place.
Take some trauma, please.
I'm not going to barricade anything. Barricading's for losers.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Healing station place.
I can't pick up Rook armor. No, I'm just joking.
Alright. I don't know if it'll actually do anything.
10 seconds to insertion.
My butt's too fat.
I found his drone. Me and him are conversing.
Loading new mag!
Bomb located by Op 4.
Deploying ADS.
Now I kill it and go kill him.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Sad.
Did he tell you where he was at or something?
No, I saw him through the window.
Ultra
Good
aggression.
timing. It was just perfect timing. I was just barely crouch spamming on his drone while he was
Yeah.
spinning it.
I don't know. I think the health system, just the way they're showing it right here, could be pretty interesting.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Riley is on the app.
Now we can wait another 10 minutes for
Yeah.
for another match. I'm telling you though, Doc and Rook, and then especially if you had a Thunderbird, man, that'd be insane. It'd definitely bring a ton of utility to Thunderbird for
Yeah,
sure.
just unstoppable amount of health.
Yeah, if everybody went like one armor level higher, and then put on Rook armor, and then you had Thunderbirds and Docs to keep everybody topped off, you know. It'd be crazy. You could have some crazy gunfights. Headshots is gonna be where it's at. Doesn't matter how much health they have for a headshot, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, me. Let's shoot.
Well, that's weird. I'd never heard that before. I was
You've
kind
never heard what?
I jumped into the shooting range, and because I was hoping to have it, have the curse of starting a match when you jump into the shooting range, you know. And anyway, it gave me 0 because I just never picked an operator, so the timer ran out and it gave me 0. Well, it jumps in. You know how it's Zero's voice in the shooting range when he talks to you and stuff? And so he's like,
Yeah.
okay, me, let's get shooting. It's just funny. Just funny to hear him talk about himself. Zero's got a pretty good gun, actually. Super low in the recoil department. Whoa! What other operators would be interesting to try with that? So you've got... Oh, dang. I was wanting to play Thunderbird a little while back when they changed her, you know? But I just couldn't really...
I like Thunderbird.
Yeah, I couldn't really get a whole lot to happen.
Yeah.
Let me
I don't know,
see.
she's just too weak.
Yeah, she kind of feels that way, but I wonder if you gave her more health. The problem is that her Spear 308 is just not that great of a gun.
okay. I actually like it.
Do you? I used to like it when I first started in this game, but I don't like it as much anymore. I'd almost rather run the Spaz 15 shotgun and then take the Bearing 9 for her.
It's not a bad idea.
Because the Bearing 9's not that bad either. You'd have plenty of shotgun to open up anything or to down people at close range, you know?
Yeah.
Because you get, I mean, this is what, 10 meters? 2 hits?
The shotgun? Isn't it the same as cavities too?
Yeah, it's Gabby's. So 3 hits for sure. I might
He's
play
got a
something.
good shotgun.
Say what?
Cavi's got a good shotgun.
Yeah, Cavi shotgun's decent. That's alright. It's the same one Thunderbird has, and then she has the Spear 308, which is the same one that Finka has for her AR.
Yeah. And I like Finka, that's why I also like Thunderbird.
Yeah, if we're on defense, grab Rook or Finka, and then I'll grab the other one. So we're on attack again. Why are we always starting on attack? Is the defense just full of bots?
I have no idea.
Alright. See, having more armor on attack isn't necessarily beneficial because then you're louder. You almost want to have less on attack. You know what I mean?
I can't remember.
You can take Juggernaut
I
armor on
think I did
Ram.
less
Oh my
for-
gosh.
That's crazy.
See, having light armor on Ash would make her even quieter and even more stealthy, you know? Or like Noke, for example. But it also does make her a lot more susceptible to like damage and stuff, especially things that like a lot of Ash players will run through barbed wire, cap cans, you know?
Maybe it's a good thing that Ashes will run that thing, because then we can just trap them.
Right? Just trap the crap out of them. I think I'm just gonna ram drop red.
10 seconds to insertion.
Never mind, there's 3 of them over here. I might go in heaven.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Alright.
Actually,
Blackbeard, Juggernaut.
there you go. He's not going to be very fast for running anyone down, but he still has a main weapon, so you should be okay, right?
It doesn't matter. That warden just got obliterated. We trapped him in a corner with 3 shields and another guy
Oh,
shot.
yeah?
Yeah. All 3 of us are rushing up the same stairs. Or all 4 of us.
Bomb has been
Already
located.
inside.
Me too.
I got a kill.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Oh, I could
You
have
must
had
recover the
kill.
diffuser.
It's Christmas.
The diffuser is now secured.
Plant.
On your left.
Op
Nice.
4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
running blitz with heavy.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna
Yeah, you're not
that's
gonna be able
gonna
to
be
chase
cool.
anybody down. Be too slow.
Yeah, I can.
Sure you can.
Watch me. Watch me.
You're only gonna catch the slow ones.
A slow mouse still has is still a mouse. I don't know.
We need to locate
Just
a
because
bomb.
they're slow doesn't mean I can't kill them.
It just means you can't catch them.
It only means I can catch them. Because they're perfect.
I need a drone up there. Darn it.
Seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. Drone
I'm
has
just running
located a
all
bomb.
traps.
You
Yeah.
found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Oh, I'm still fast. Oh yeah, I'm perfectly fast enough. I'm just gonna let the Ash and IQ in front of me take all the damage from all the traps. And then I come in with a shield, smoke them.
Recover the diffuser.
Yeah, that's what it looks like is happening.
I just got up here. Oh, there's another.
One friendly operator remaining.
Well, my got me.
Focus set. Boogie, go!
The last stop standing.
Ah, dang
Op
it.
4 eliminated all friendlies.
I almost had it. If I'd have just looked directly her way the first time, I probably would have beat her.
Yeah. I want to play defense. I don't want to play
Right?
this attack crap.
Right? All this garbage. I'm actually having fun
To do
doing these.
heavy or tactical for Amaru?
I don't know. I've been doing the heavy and juggernauts because I want to try and finish that one of the objectives that they have, you know, so I can unlock another battle pass level.
Oh, is there like challenges?
Yeah, you gotta do like 10 of each, so you gotta do like 10 mediums, 10 heavies, 10 lights. But it's like heavy or juggernaut counts as one, and then like the medium or tactical counts as one, and then light counts as one.
Alright.
We need to locate a bomb.
But you gotta do like 10, you gotta pick one like 10 times for each of them, so.
Yeah.
Are they upstairs again? Or are they not allowed to go upstairs? They're probably kitchen, huh? Sweet. Are you gonna Amaru drop the hatch? Like Amaru
I
into
don't
that,
know.
Amaru into the train one, and then go straight up the hatch, or down the hatch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going
10
to. And
seconds
I'm gonna
before
plant
insertion.
because I'm better.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
No, I'm still.
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
About to take one.
I'll try and catch up to you.
They were ready for it.
possession.
Just delivered that. Oh, they were setting up right there on the window. That's why. Dang.
Drone's up and running.
Am I gonna get banned if I leave this?
I don't know. Now I've got to figure out how to get a zombie out of there, though.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You located the bomb.
Nope. Dang it.
Down to one friendly.
That was actually a much harder shot than I thought it was going to be. I thought our zombie was a little too high and I was going to make that.
We have been eliminated.
The panic. I don't know where they are. Whoa, excuse me, chap. I don't know. Maybe we run the spear. The spear and the bearing? Maybe I don't bring a shotty at all, huh? Nah. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. None of Thunderbird's guns are, like, particularly good, so it's hard to... They're all just, like, average. They're just very average guns. Oh, man.
Secure the
Run
area.
Warden light armor? That would be interesting for sure.
Time to armor up.
Now, what am I barricading
Op
for?
4 located a bomb.
Station
Down to
in
10
place.
seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
Healing station placed.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Swapping mag.
Kona on standby.
Where you at, Solo? You're about to get kicked.
Shield ready.
Oh, Solo got kicked.
Going alarm.
knew it too. I knew that's where she was going to be at. I knew it. I just was too slow.
All friendlies were eliminated.
No. Nah, it'll buff out. It didn't buff out. It's fine. Get in here, Solo. Oh, I can't send him invites. Gotta rejoin on your own.
Protect the bombs.
I can't reconnect.
Why?
It's not available. It's like a quick
Lies.
match. Look, it doesn't even have me in the game anymore. It's just an empty spot.
Lies.
Alright, whatever. Just the blatant proof that it's like a quick match.
Loading.
You know, you try it, leave.
Bomb location
No,
compromised.
I want to play.
Plan
I
accordingly.
don't want to jump
10
out.
seconds remaining.
Abandon
We'll
people.
play.
5 seconds to insertion.
But
No, I'm probably
just
done after this one.
Bomb located by Op
okay.
4.
I think Brazil is going all the way this year.
I prefer contact sports.
Yeah, technically my friend should have hopped on. He didn't. Yet.
What? How did she know already? No, there's... I didn't move. I didn't do
One friendly
anything.
operator remaining.
One's down over here, the other one dropped. Oh yeah, you're not in here.
Nope. Play on Minecraft now.
Oh, he got him? Oh, he got one of the guys with that.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Crazy. This is interesting though, the health mode, he was leaning the wrong way. I still don't understand how that Ash knew I was there. Like, she obviously was responding to something. I'm not saying like cheats, but I don't know, because I was quiet. I didn't move. She didn't hear anything. I was ADS the whole time, so it's not like she heard me ADS. Like, what was it that made her think I was in there? You know what I mean? Like... Was it the broken window, maybe?
Oh, your game already ended?
Yeah, it's over. Why were you about to rejoin?
See. Alright, whatever.
No, I'm gonna call it good though. We'll
Can't.
jump out. Done.
You're all good.
Thanks for playing.
Yep.
Oh, that was entertaining. Look, chat, we're up to 366,000 renown. That's enough to buy almost all the operators. I think, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not all of them, because you'd only get, if they're 20, some of the more expensive ones are like 25,000 renown, so you'd only get 4 of them for every 100. So I'd have, what, 12 operators, maybe? So I'd get 14. 14 of the most expensive operators. That's probably all of the most expensive ones. Anyway, that's a lot of renown, though. Testing grounds were definitely interesting, chat. Definitely interesting. I wonder what they're going to do with that health system, because the way it sounded when they were talking about it, when Ubisoft was talking about it, they were saying that they just wanted to get data on the operators. So from what it sounds like, they're just going to look to see if operators perform better at a faster speed or lower speed, or if people want them to be at a faster speed or a slower speed, or you know what I mean? And so they're just trying to get all that data, and then after that, they'll make adjustments to the operators based on that. So what that means, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Maybe they'll go to like a 5 health and speed bar system. I don't know. Maybe operators, maybe there'll be 5 different health options instead. I think it would be interesting if they just added the armor flexibility like that into the game. Like, just made that a part of it. And that's an option. Maybe that's one of the options too, just depending on what people say, you know. If a majority of the community's like, oh, excuse me. If a majority of the community's like, oh, that was a ton of fun being able to pick, and I wish we could do that in ranked, and then maybe they just add it. Or if a bunch of people are like, man, I'm sure glad this isn't in ranked, or, you know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide to do. It was definitely interesting, though. There were some operators that I liked having faster or heavier, you know, like Rook and Doc, having them with more armor, absolutely. But, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Does Doc have the machine pistol too, or is it just Rook that has it? It's just Rook. Because like Rook, for example, you could run a primary shotgun on him and then keep the Reaper MK2 as a secondary. That way he has a full automatic option. And this CQB shotgun's not all that bad. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. I don't know. Well, with that, chat, I am out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow, more than likely. There's a possibility I'm on tonight. Tomorrow, more than likely. Remember, the best way to support the channel is hit that like and subscribe button. That's the best way to do it. Let's get some more people here. There's also merch available at BraguRStreaming.com if you want to go check it out. Ryan, thanks for stopping by. It was so good to see you, dude. We'll see you later.